As we speak, more reaction is pouring in tonight on the shocking announcement. In a social media post, House Speaker Mike Johnson wrote that if Biden is not fit to run for president, he is not fit to serve as president and must resign immediately. Johnson says the Democratic Party's prospects are no better with Vice President Kamala Harris. He also criticized the Democratic Party, saying it forced Biden off the ballot with just over 100 days before the election and invalidated the votes of more than 14 million Americans who selected Biden. The chair of the Democratic National Committee also weighing in on President Biden's decision not to seek re-election. In a statement, DNC Chair Jamie Harrison said the American people owe the president an enormous debt of gratitude. Harrison said the Democratic Party will undertake a transparent and orderly process to move forward without Joe Biden at the top of the ticket. He adds the American people will hear from the Democratic Party on the next steps forward in short order. For the last month, many Democrats questioned President Biden's fitness for re-election and his ability to continue his campaign. Senator Tim Kaine, who is also seeking re-election this year, shared his thoughts on the president's potential decision when we spoke with him just days ago.
My position has not changed. I believe Joe Biden is going to make the right decision for the United States, put country first. I'm not in the inner circle in those discussions, although I am sharing my views privately with the White House. But I don't have any doubt that Joe Biden is going to make the decision that Joe Biden makes is going to be the patriotic one for the country.
Shortly after today's news, Senator Kaine released a statement saying in part, quote, "I am laser focused on building on the historic accomplishments of the Biden-Harris administration by continuing to lower costs for Virginians, protecting our democracy at home and abroad, and safeguarding Americans' reproductive freedoms. I'm looking forward to working with my friend Kamala Harris and a great ticket mate to keep Virginia blue so that we can continue to build on our progress." More local reaction is pouring in as well. Democratic State Senator Louise Lucas weighed in on X, saying, quote, "President Biden's leadership rescued our country from one of the darkest periods in our history, a failing economy, a pandemic worsened by our leadership, and a democracy in peril. I want to personally express my gratitude for all that he has done for our country," end quote. North Carolina Governor Roy Cooper also posted a statement saying, quote, "President Biden has cemented his place among our nation's finest presidents. When our democracy faced danger, President Biden stood strong as the rarest type of leader who could help us forge ahead with a vision to repair our country's soul." Cooper is said to be on the short list of vice presidential picks.